Hi, my name's Kat and this is the Cars Always channel. Right in front of us is the Ford Ranger Raptor. The question that we're going to answer today is it worth the hype? Come on, let's find that out.
But before we proceed, please make sure you subscribe to our channel. This greatly helps us deliver more videos at your fingertips. And also, hit the bell icon so you don't miss on any of our video uploads. Thank you! For the exterior, we have this big bold Ford logo which is very appealing, C-shaped daytime running lights, ground clearance of 272 mils and wading depth of 850 mils. The owner has also modified this car to have those nudge bar with LED lights. Now we'll check the engine. So what we have is a petrol V6 3.0 liter of twin turbo. It does give us a power of 292 kilowatts, which is lightning quick. Moving around, we have 17-inch alloy wheels with all-terrain tires, nice and thick. Good news is you will never have to worry about scratching your rims on the curb with this one. It also has a side step which felt sturdy, perfect size and texture, very handy, but also you need to be careful as you can hit your knees there easily. Now, moving on to the tray, we noticed that it didn't have any torsion bar tailgate assist that will help with smoother opening and closing. It's actually surprising at this price point. It does have other functional features at the back such as 12-volt socket, perfect for portable fridge during long trips, and we do have tie-down points, which in conjunction with the spray-in bed liner helps secure our load and prevent it from sliding everywhere in the tray. I can also say that the backside of this car is as gorgeous as it is on the front. It has dual exhaust, has a tow bar that has a brake towing capacity of 2,500 kilograms, which is smaller than segment standard, which is 3,500. All in all, Raptor stands out from all its other brother Ford Rangers due to its big front and rear guards, bulging bonnet, and just simply by being the monster truck toy that has come to life. Ford also has this Ford Pass app that helps you track your Raptor from afar and also do a remote start. Very handy for hot weather, so come on, let's try this out. On the inside, it has this very stylish Ford Performance badging. It has power seats for both driver and passenger. Now we'll check the interior. So on the driver's side, the armrest, you've got the leather trims, your standard controls, some suede, and then we actually have this as the door open lever. So that's something unusual. I don't usually see that in other cars. Squeeze in and see the push button start stop. It's actually positioned nicely. We also have premium leather steering wheel, 12.4-inch digital instrument cluster. You've got the standards, and then paddle shifters, some driver controls. Okay, so we'll now have a look at the humongous 12-inch infotainment system, which I think they actually have done so well separating the AC controls. So it's still pretty good. You can adjust the AC instantly. This infotainment comes with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It's also paired with 10-speaker Bang & Olufsen sound system. We do have an electronic gear shifter paired with 10-speed torque converter automatic transmission, electronic parking brake, rough terrain mode, and then all your drive modes are here. So easy, just turn them from side to side.
Let's have a look at the glove box. Okay. And then you've got this very handy compartment here. You can put your phones here. Two-tiered glove box. So seats are leather, but they've got suede trimmings positioned nicely so you don't actually slide from side to side. And as you can see, this is premium leather they have here, and beautiful red stitching even at the back. It's so good. Very classy. And then armrest is good. You have your premium quality leather also in here. And yep. Everything feels premium here when you touch them. They don't feel like they're made of cheap plastics or anything like that.
We also have wireless charging station as a standard, and beside it is some USB-A, USB-C port for wired charging. In the overhead console, we actually have 6 aux switches ready for some more electronics that are to be installed down the line. We have Sunny's holder. All in all, I find the interior very premium, classy, and functional at that. Now let's check the back seats. So the premium feels translates to all the way here. One thing I noticed is that I had a hard time pulling out the center armrest.
But I got the owner to help me. It's actually lift and pull. So now I can pull it easily, but
Not your typical just pull and ready to go armrest. In terms of rear leg and foot room, I have enough for my 5'4" stature. I also feel comfy in here, same feels as it is in the front. So we also have rear air vents and some USB-A, USB-C charging ports.
so with me is the owner of this fancy, gorgeous, super car, Karen.
Hello.
How long have you owned this car?
More or less like 5 months.
5 months,
Yep,
yeah?
5 months.
And within that 5 months, what are the top 3 likes and dislikes you have for this car?
Likes definitely a lot.
Yeah.
One, the size and the way it's built for. We live in an NT where everything is far distance and you've got a lot of opportunities to do off-road. So
Yeah.
that's one of the reasons why I bought this car. And you can do a lot of things.
Yeah.
The utility side of things, you can put a lot of stuff in the back, carry stuff. I don't have to borrow someone's car just to
Yes.
go from A to B to carry stuff. So that's one thing, the convenience of it. And then the second is the performance. It's just a beast.
Agree.
Yeah, I love the speed, and there's a lot of modifications you could do and play around with it. And yeah, just the style itself. I like nice looking vehicles.
Yep.
So style, performance, and its function.
Yes.
I'll let you be the judge of it.
Okay. How about the dislikes for the car?
Dislikes, of course, it's got its downside. One is the petrol consumption. I must admit, it does. You have to spend a lot.
Hefty price tag
It's a
for
hefty
petrol.
price tag. And second, the size, a bit challenging to park. Imagine if you live in a big cities where space is always an issue, then I think you would struggle. Other than that, I like everything about it.
So we are now driving the Ford Ranger Raptor. This compares with the likes of Isuzu D-Max, Toyota Hilux, Mazda BT50, Mitsubishi Triton, and Nissan Navara. So I don't usually drive Utes, but all I can say with this car is that the handling is so precise. It's a bit heavy, but it's also expected from a Ute. So it gives you that fulfillment that, yeah, you're actually driving this monster truck. It's a beast, but at the same time, it's really good being in here, sitting position. It's hugging you. You're not sliding side to side because it's leather, yes, but it's got these suede accent. So it actually keeps you in place. makes you feel secure in your seat. So sitting position is very commanding, so you have full view of what's around you. Visibility is pretty good, like you can see everything that's around you. You have no worries that you are getting blind spots or anything like that. Yeah, handling is good. Ride is on road is pretty good. We haven't tried off road, we won't be able to try, but I've seen good reviews about this car. How about performance? So just earlier, I've seen the owner accelerate.
So this was the owner showing me how fast it accelerates from 0 to 50. Unfortunately, we weren't able to record the sound of this beast. On top of that, Raptor offers heaps of driving modes for enthusiasts. It has normal, slippery, mud, sand, sport, baja, and rock crawl. Steering-wise, you have options such as normal, comfort, and sport. In terms of safety, we have pre-collision warning with autonomous emergency braking, lane keeping assist system, adaptive cruise control, and some sensors and cameras all around, such as this 360-degree camera and front blind spot camera. One thing I experienced in this car, which is similar to other cars in the segment, is that the interior doesn't feel as big as the exterior suggests. So that's one thing I guess that you should consider when you are just generally looking for a roomy car. Another pet peeve that I have with this car and most cars that have it is the auto start stop function. It gives drivers and passengers a bit of an awkward nudge when it restarts at the traffic light. Good thing we can turn it off and on. Ford claims a combined city and highway driving fuel consumption of 11.5 liters per 100 kilometers, but I have seen figures as high as 16 to 20, so it really depends on how you drive this car. Full tank is at 80 liters and it'll cost you $150 for each fill. Average driving range is at 550 kilometers. Now it's that time of the video where we answer our initial question. Is Ford Ranger Raptor worth the hype? I'd say it's a definite yes. This car is close to perfection if not for its thirst for petrol and some difficulties when parking. But otherwise, having this car is like having the perfect all-rounder, on-road very functional and off-road very capable. This video wouldn't have been possible without the generous help of our friend Karen, who lent us her car and also gave us quality time so we can explore the car and get to know it with her guidance. Cars Always channel is a brand new channel that aims to help people decide on buying new cars and also just to have fun looking at cars. They're adorable, right? If you like this video, please subscribe, like, and share so we can keep making more of them. Thank you. Bye!